is that not going? Not good. Man. Okay. Well, do this. Oh. And arrows right off the bat. Yuck. Ooh, all right. We are going to shoot for a nice sub 215. That's my goal. 215 today. Ooh, a sword start. That is not a bad start. That is actually extremely helpful, except for those. And that thing. I would love a back-to-back sub 2. I am not even kidding. I doubt that happens, but I would love a back-to-back sub 2. How you doing, Spork and Mendy? Ooh, that actually you just helped me test something. And now I don't need to chat. Hell yeah. Alright. Sorry, I was testing a new version of Hoilstream, and I realized one of the chats were acting kind of weird on the TikTok side, so now I can actually watch it. Hey, what's up, Queen? Oh, yeah. I've heard it a couple of times, but holy crap, I'm super stoked about that one. Like that was a great run. I'm sad that I lost, but it wasn't like I lost by 30 minutes. Thank you, kidney shots. Yeah, 31 seconds, man. Anything could have made that up. I'm so bummed that it happened that way, but I'm not complaining. Not one bit. Dude, I did too. I thought I was right there. But hey, it was really good. Like, Max made one amazing move at the end. He didn't full clear. I went back and watched the whole thing already. He didn't full clear Swamp Palace, thinking that it was I was looking for Ice Rod. He didn't go for Ice Rod. He just said, screw it, I'm going for it. And that was the difference maker. Man, we were right there neck and neck the whole time. Yeah, him Swamp Go mode was the difference. Because had I done Swamp and Ice Palace Go mode, I would have saved about 3 to 4 minutes. But I treated Ice Palace and Swamp as a potential Trinex. Because it's happened to me. But he also had some things he stopped on, so it's whatever. Quick question for y'all that are talking. Is the music too loud? The game. I have the metal pack on, so I just want to make sure it doesn't sound terrible. It's not too loud? Awesome. I got some classic Zelda vibes while doing a little bit of metal. Good. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't want it to be overpowering. Like I've been wanting to play with a different sound. I like the bass sound. I just wanted something a little bit different. And I found a metal pack, so it was like, that could be kind of nice. That, and I'm really curious what all of it sounds like. Kind of makes it feel a little more epic to me, too. No. Arr. Oh, man. I do too normally, or I have my wife do it, but I'm doing a couple of new setups, and it's just one of those. I didn't bother putting on the other headphone today. Most of the time, it's perfectly fine. Today, I just kind of didn't want to go around and deal with it. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Bill? Okay, that was a lucky room. Thank y'all for coming in. If it wasn't for people coming in, there would be no races. Hey, Azra, thank you for the heart me. Nice to see you. How you doing, friend? I'm about to die. If this is any indication, I'm about to die. Hey, thank you for the follow, Spork and Mindy. Okay, you're making fried bread? That sounds like fun. Oh, yeah. If I'm not careful, I'm about to die. Oh. Dude, those races are insane, and they're a lot of fun, but they are so damn stressful. Hey, Austin, thank you for that heart me. Yeah, it's metal. It's a metal Zelda music. Like it's the old classic, or it's the classics, but just metalized. Hammer. Hey, thank you, Mel, for the heart me. Appreciate you. Whoa. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Dude, it really was. Like, I watched it back. He made a couple of really smart moves, and I got really good on a couple of spots. And in the end, it was just, he got me. Hey, Sean, thank you for the follow. That is a 7-minute escape. Not bad. And I should have paid attention. Me too. I'm curious. Well, we can take out thieves. Come on, be a fairy. Ah, arrows. Yuck. Ooh, we need a fairy. But yeah, it really was super close. Like, either one of us could have made a move, and it would have been go Power Ranger. You know, there's a whole bunch of people that are metalheads because of Power Rangers. Hey, Aquarius, thank you for the heart me. But yeah, that was the first metal that a lot of us were exposed to. Power Rangers. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you, Chicago guy. Hey, thank you for that follow. Thank you for all the gifts, Aquarius. No, you did not live if you did. We're gonna pull a max. Ah, maybe. I need. Aquarius with the game controller, thank you so much. Thank you for that follow, Red Fox. We're gonna go pull a max really quick. Kind of digging this music pack. Oh yeah. I should have used that at the exact same time and got that that part. Whoops. Fire rod. All right. That would have been great during that first seed yesterday, you know, since we couldn't beat it. Oh, we are going to do an early Hyrulean national anthem. Actually, we're going to go do this one because I will forget it. And then Hyrulean national anthem. That does make this so much easier. Hey, Dustin, thank you for that heart me. Gloves. Hey, Barbie. We have gloves. And monies. Ah, man. So this one might actually be pushing me towards Zorb. I am doing good. Off of a nice race yesterday. Decided I wanted to come do a more relaxing, calming game today. Where I'm not stressed to the gills to get it done. Monies. Alright, Hyrulean national anthem. Thank you for that, Aquarius. You need something to relax? Oh, well, I'm going to be here by the... I'm hoping 2:15 is the tops. Alright, last room. I also learned something weird that I want to try if I get magic powder. If I get magic powder, guys, I need y'all to remind me to come back here. We're going to try something really weird. And if it's true, then I'm going to laugh my butt off. Hey, we can go directly to, Sick Kid. Oh, okay, well. Are you talking about the red guy? No, totally different thing. Totally different idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. Hey, Sammy Joe, thank you for the follow. Hey, Prolapsed. That's really messed up, but funny, but messed up. Thank you for the heart. Me. People do the most interesting troll stuff. No, I'm good. Thank you. Love you. Yeah, pretty kitty, I am back. Thank you for that follow. You know what? If it... What was what? What was on ledge? Shield. Turning the... library was $5. I'm talking about turning old lady into a fairy and then chicken into a lady. Master Sword. Okay, I'm happy with this. I don't know. I saw a video on it, Aquarius, and if it's real, I want to do it. If it's fake, then hey, it's just a... I got trolled by the internet. Go figure. That's kind of how I see it. If it's real, then heck yeah, balls to the wall, awesome. If it is fake, I mean, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But we're going to be doing this in style. I'm curious what the Dark World's going to sound like. Yeah, it never hurts to try. Unless it's skydiving without a parachute. That might hurt to try if you miss. I just heard about it. Oh, screen. That would be funny. Anna Bryan. More money. Flippers. All right. Zora is now in play. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to go over and get the $5. Or we're going to go get the cave. Ice Rod Cave. Followed up by doing all of the water stuff. That freaking thing yesterday. What? You know what? I'm just going to do in the water. I'm just going in the water, guys. I'm just a penguin swimming. Sometimes you just need to be a penguin that swims. I do too. I'm really digging it. And then I do that crap. Yeah, if you throw a fish into deep water, you get red rupee, but you also if you throw a fish into what's it called? If you throw a fish at the bottle salesman, he'll give you money. That was just terrible timing, but hey, it's all right. Still gives me the water out. I'll come back to that cave. Art. Useless. Seriously, dude, how are you gonna steal my money? Why are you being so mean? Green goo guy. Ugh. I do hope that the next thing that we do between me, Max, and Lord is a co-op, because those are so much fun. Another heart. Those are some of my favorite things to do, are the co-ops. All right, let's go. We just do it now and get it over with? I think we do. Yeah, I think we just get the Ice Rod Cave over with. I don't even care at this point. I just need to get it over with. Then we'll flute back right there. All right. We're going to do this, and then we're going to go up and do Zora. And that's why we came back. We got a balloon it, guys. Yeah, I saw about the bee. Well, I appreciate it, Aquarius. I hope you have an amazing day. But yeah, I know that Max did the bee trick. So I know that the bee can be done. But I do want to see some of the other things. Hey, Martin. How you doing? How you doing this lovely day? You missed some craziness yesterday. I think it's the golden bee. I don't know about a regular bee, but yeah. Hey, no. Nothing to be sorry about, man. Life matters, or life is more important. We got to do what we have to do in our life, and then we can have all the fun after that. We're gonna get that $50, and yeah, I'm gonna go get that 50. And then we are going to go to Eastern's a green pendant, but the green pendant was the good thing yesterday. We're gonna go to Agina's Cave. And do this Agina's Cave. My game plan is next Saturday. I can't decide if I'm going to do or if I'm going to attempt swordless or if I'm going to attempt what's it called? Cross keys, but one of those will be next Saturday. So we will see what happens. Hey, Mike, thank you for the follow. So, dude, sub 2 PB, that was freaking insane. And the fact that Max was just 31 seconds faster. That was insane. Okay, so y'all know in Ocarina of Time how you have to race that guy who's running in the fields, and he always beats you by 1 second. That's how it feels. Like I'm right on his tail, and then this is what it is. Thank you, Mike. It really was. Hey, Lord, how you doing? We are already back at it. Hey, Cowgirl, thank you for the heart, me. I decided that it's already... I needed a little more. Beaches, I've only been to a couple of beaches. And they're all right. I'm not a beach guy. I'm really weird. I am not a beach person. Thank you, Lord. What you think of the music? Makes it sound more epic to me. You're only okay, so maybe it's because I'm landlocked. Like, I am literally landlocked. The closest beach to me is 10 hours away. So, you know, just kind of never grew up with it. I mean, like, we went to lakes, and maybe I just have bad experiences because the lakes are all, like, yucky, but whatever. This is a good remix. I'm much louder. I'm in Texas. Here, let me put that back. 3 hours? Man. Okay, so I like, this is where I'm probably really weird. I like canyons. Like, we have a canyon, I think it's the second or third largest canyon, and I'm on all of them. Yeah. I just realized why you asked that. Yes, I am over there. But yeah, I'm on, I'm near one of the largest canyons in Texas. So I think it's second largest in the United States, honestly. But either way, I wish. I live near, yeah, I'm digging it too. I live near, in the Panhandle general area. Help me. And I have a helm, I have a hammer. See, I would love to go cave diving. Whitefire, you can go watch on his channel. I can say it came down to 31 seconds. Hey, Lord. I do see you. I do not see anybody showing up on my other chat. Oh, I don't have the... Whoops. To be fair, I think to say that someone lives in Texas is not, like, there's a lot of us. We all live in, like, there's a lot of people in Texas. Yep. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hey, Theo, thank you for that heart. Me and Go Popula, appreciate you. Why did I not go through the door? I just opened it. Is it that bad? I can adjust right now. How did I miss that many times? Hey, MTG. You can barely hear it on... If it's on talk, give me 2 seconds. Yes, it's All right, let me know if that's any better. You're new here? What? All right. But yeah, no, it's the metal. I'm glad that it was exciting. Thank you for the 10 I'm new here's. Oh my, what the kind of room is that? Hey, Corey, thank you for that heart me. What kind of room was that crap? What the hell? Did that just happen? Wow. The best kind of room. Zanzul, you can actually go watch, so I don't spoil if you'd like. It's on Max's, he has video on demand. But it came within 31 seconds. Oh. And cape. Could have used that cape 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Yeah, it was insane. Dude. That would be awesome. You told us you weren't going to be there, and he still thought that you popped in. All right, we're going to go back and do this again. We're going to go see Max's homie. One way or another. Oh no, like rooting for the worst seeds is kind of everyone on TikTok does it. Like, they root for the craziest seeds. Or they root for the worst things to happen. It's always fun to see a crazy seed. It's always fun to see it. It's terrible to be part of it. Hey, Lord, thank you for the subscription over on the red side. Damn it, dude. Willow with the raid over on the dark side. How are you, Willow? How are you doing? What were you playing? Thank you for the raid. Oh, dude, it is so much easier to watch than to play. All right, let's see if we can do it this time without... Oh my French toast stick, dude. All right. Whew. I'm quiet. Oh, hold on. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that room sucks. Why am I quiet? That is weird. All right. We'll try it now. Yell at you? Oh, okay. Willow! Better? Is that better? Oh, no. Oh, no. That sucked. I forget you like yelling. It makes me chuckle. I love how that guy's just chasing a penguin. You brought lurkers? Hey, every little bit helps. And I appreciate the hell out of it. Hey, thank you, Insane in the Mom Brain, for the follow. It happens. Oh my god, what the... Why? Was I bad in a past life for these rooms? I think that's it. I was bad in a past life. That's why these rooms hate me. All right, let's go take on Helmy. We're gonna go give him a little love tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run! Ooh, that music. I'm enjoying that music a little too much. Dude, that's 2 days in a row that freaking that was locked behind there. You can't hear the music, or you can? Oh, okay. Tell me if it's any better. Oh. Well, it's literally Zelda. Just metal. Doing it on 2 platforms, or 2 different softwares. One, it sounds great sometimes, and other one sounds meh. $5. All right, guys, we are going up the mountain because that is the next place. Hey, I appreciate that, Insane. It definitely helps whenever I have people telling me what is going wrong, because oh bad mimic. That's not nice. That wasn't nice at all. Wow. Okay, so I'm literally in the middle of doing this, and I thought I went through that room. I know it's right there. So I'm going through the mother French toast stick crunch. What the? What is going on today? Out of nowhere, my AVG pops up and is like, check your blood pressure. There are scams about. I'm like, what scams? Why do I have to check my blood pressure? Are you saying that I have a problem? You made French toast for breakfast? I haven't had French toast for breakfast in a while. I think the last time I actually ate I wouldn't even count it as a real breakfast. The last time I ate a breakfast was pancakes on a stick, because that just sounds good. Pancakes on a stick, 0 sugar syrup. Love it. Let's go give this old man a kiss. He might help me out. So I realized yesterday that I literally skipped this entire run up. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do mountain. I didn't even bother checking the 2 spectacle rock portions. Like, I just ignored them completely. It actually benefited me, but I didn't even bother checking spectacle rock until I had what I needed. All right, and spectacle rock is useless. Hey, Nick, it is going good. How's it going with you, bud? Thank you for that heart, me. Doo-doo. Are you new here, though, Martin? I mean, I could see it, but are you? Are you new? I mean, what is new? I mean, in reality, aren't we all new to this planet? Okay, so I'm going to say this because it's kind of funny. I don't remember seeing a Mara Justin saying anything to me, but just says hi to Nick, and it makes me giggle. Not in a bad way. It just shows that there is a huge community around here. Everyone knows everyone. Alright, is anything worthwhile in here? $5. Or that's $20. Couple of hearts. No, you're perfectly fine. I was teasing. No, like I said, I see that as a huge thing for the community, because there are a bunch of people that come in that I know about the same 7 to 10 people talking regularly, and then you have the people who never talk. Thank you, Justin. But yeah, you have the people who never talk, but the numbers are, I mean, there are people there. I know that there are people there. So it's just funny whenever you see someone pop in and you're like, wait a second, that person's been in my life for a minute now, hasn't said anything, but they're talking to this other person. Cool. It means that there's community there. I'm really digging this music. I know I've said it already, but holy crap. Well, I appreciate that, Diane. Let's see if this tablet is going to give me anything good, and it gives me... Martin left, right? Damn it. I appreciate that. Oh, Martin. Goodness. And the lantern. I am having a great one. It is a good afternoon. How you doing, Adam? Okay, so I've thought about doing crowd control at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've seen it, and I'm debating on if I want to try the pro version, because it does look like a lot of fun and it gives a lot of options. But how? Are you kidding me? That is bull. I had it. Why would you take away my safety? That is not nice. I appreciate that. You know what? We're just going to pull... Yeah. I had to beat it in the dark, but sort of. Hey, that is, they wouldn't put on crowd control if they weren't wanting to do stuff with it. Yeah, that room is onto my tricks. That's not cool. To be fair, I do think I'm getting better at dark room, so just some of them suck. Especially whenever it comes to Randomizer. Some rooms really suck with Randomizer. We are getting out of there. I love how it was the only spot that I was in that it was like, nah, we're gonna not let you do that. I really gotta learn that hair pot setup. I see it as if you're putting it on, you have to be a good sport about it. Ooh. Dude. Just bad jazz hands, man. He is just like, I really want to come hang out with you. Listen to some melodic music. I don't know what the boss is, and I don't know if I want to know. Thank you, Purple. All right, so the last two items are a key, or not a key, the map and the compass. So we're just going to skip them. We are just going to skip those two and go to the boss and hope that it's not, well, it could be a cold stare and it wouldn't be the end of the world. Ooh! A biblically accurate Trolldrum with all 4 eyes. He's vanilla. He's spicy vanilla because he has the 4 eyes. French vanilla. There we. That's the word, I think. I like spicy vanilla. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Come on, dude. Come over here. Give my sword a kiss. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it, Casey. Hey, I got a compass. Digging this music. Seriously. It makes us feel so much, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna go do one more spot. And then we will flute down and I think Dark World's open now. Yeah, Dark World's open, so we will go Dark World right after this. So someone told me that I have it now stuck in their head whenever it does the loving every minute of it. Like, now it's stuck in their head. Yeah, sub 2 is insane. That was my first ever sub 2. I really thought I had it. I am glad I did not skip. Now I am really glad I did not skip. I was about to skip that. I know that there is a school of thought of like, if you're within a certain amount of time, they count it as a tie for official race records. But I mean, still, 31 seconds is 31 seconds. That's I'm not even gonna complain. We are gonna hope for a Fairy. I have. I've watched the replay. I watched it last night before bed, and then I obsessed over it, thinking, man, I was so close. Thanks, Insane. I have a green goo. I literally can't drink the green goo quick enough. I realized that. I was like, how can I can't drink the green goo and do that all at once. So we're going to go just do this. We're going to go back to this world, and we are going to go to the dark world. Aha, you don't matter no more. Hey, what's up, Pedrig? I believe you've said that was Patrick in Irish. Is that correct? Ah. Run around the tree. The other way around the tree. Heck yeah. See, I try to remember you guys. All right. Oh, this is a weird choice. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of different versions, and I wanted to stay I wanted to kind of stay kind of close to the original, just because I like the original music. I know that there's a huge portion of people that love the original music, and I don't even have to do this dungeon, but I am doing it anyway because I'm a dum-dum. Bosses, that's not that bad. But yeah, I know that there are a group of people that love the original, and I wanted a mix of what I like, because I like this kind of music, and a mix of what they might like. So you get the old and the new. Key City. That was nasty. I am going to go up just to see if I need what's it called? If I'm gonna need ped. So I'm gonna go in this general area anyway, because why not? That guy's mean, trying to grab me. Nope. Nope. Hey, I found my shield. My other shield. My second shield. Not my first shield. I may end up going back to that racing game for that shield. Okay, so big key boss. Let's see. I'm gonna see what happens here. I don't have enough magic, guys. I'm like, nope, not today. I will say I I'm glad that I did not make too many major missteps yesterday. I still believe I could probably have shaved about another 10 minutes off of that if I hadn't made the mistakes I did. But just the fact that I came sub 2, that... Dark Bunny. I just want my... Come on. Dude, it was right there. Like, it was... Either one of us could have hit the finish at any second. And he made the right move. He made the right move by doing Dark Pod. Or not Dark Pod, by doing go mode for Swamp. There we go. Words. Go mode Swamp was what won him the match. Not even gonna pretend. Like, that's it. If he had done full, that would have been a different game. Hey, it happens. Nothing, no worries about that. But even if it wasn't, that, like, just in general, that was... Luckily, you can go back and watch it live if you really wanted to. Why am I stuck? The least efficient way to do this. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose here. That guy just left the... Did the elevator just quit working? I'm not gonna complain about that. Ah! This is one heck of a glitched issue. Pulled it off. It was all for a heart, which means big key is in the big key chest. Let's go check PED. We are gonna go check PED and hope that it is nothing important, but even if it is, we literally have 2 of the 3 things we need for it right now. I say we're gonna go check PED. We may go check PED if I can not do that. Money. All right, so pedestal is useless. We do not have to do any more. We're just gonna go down. Gonna wrap around here. Just mess with the guy. Just torment him, because why not? It sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Pat, thank you for the follow. Alright. We're gonna go... Hey, June, thank you for the follow. Ah... So I think I have a new strategy for how I should have done the... Just realized I ran out of arrows right as I finished that boss. That was the last arrow for that boss. Holy crap. I have a strat to not island as much next time. Maybe. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be... couple of bucks. Yeah. Like, it would have just been a couple more hits with the Master Sword. It wasn't going to be, like, another 20 minutes, but it still kind of sucked. All right, let's go do that. That is a crystal. We do not have to do Turtle Rock today unless I want to. Or unless an item of progression is in Turtle Rock. What's the box? Alright. We're gonna go take him out. We can full clear this dungeon. We have everything we need. So we are gonna full clear. Hold on. Complete with all of his little eyes. He's gonna be a 4-eyed variant. And I do not mean that as he is wearing glasses. I mean like he is literally has 4 eyes. Dude, that is cheap. That was ridiculous. That thing just came out of nowhere. Dude, how are you gonna bully me? I do too. Those are the worst. Hey, Luke, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Okay, I hate upstairs, downstairs boss. I'm not making it to the boss. I'm just gonna call it. Hey, thank you for those 10 Go Populars. Appreciate you. Alright, screw it. Ole. Thank you, Loop. Alright, we will go back in. I just didn't want to die. I wanted to finish that off. I wish that I was a legend. I wish I was the legend that you thought I was. Hey, Nick, thank you for those 10 GGs. Alright, we're going back in. We are double dipping because I didn't want to die. That and the music was kind of starting to get good. I don't know how long the tracks are, but holy hell, they are good. I'm playing for fun right now. I normally play for fun. Races are like once every like 3 or 4 weeks, just depending on me and Max and how we feel. But yesterday was I think had been in plans for like a month or something like that. Oh, he had checkpoints. I've seen a couple of people do those, but I just kind of, I have a map of what I have and what I need. Why couldn't this room have been like this yesterday? Well, just go to Link to the Past Rando, and you can play it. Thank you, June. We don't know when the next one specifically will be, but we will be, I do know that there will be another one. It's just a matter of when. Red tunic. Could have used that a minute ago. Hey, thank you for the TikTok, Pat. Thank you for the 4 TikToks, Irish Pat. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, so when you play a rando, the stuff is never in the same spot. It's always going to be different. There are 216 spots. I think 124 items are not dungeon items or dungeon specific items. So those 124 items can be placed literally anywhere. 27 and 28 in GT. So it was like when I hit sub 2, I legitimately was like, there's no way that, like, if me and Max both hit sub 2, then either it was a really easy seed, which it was not, or we both got really good. And we both got we just both were really good that day. That was a bust. Well, no, I got the red mail, so. Or in my case, the purple mail. But yeah, they have randomizers too, where you can place all your stuff wherever you want it to be. I do not do those very often unless I'm making them for someone else to troll them. Okay, so Fishwaffle64 made a penguin link, and he's one of the ones that you can do. I just changed the colors and redid it into my way. 10, 11, 12, holy hell, 13. Come on, don't make me double dip this. Yeah, there's people that will do those as well. I do the penguin. I know people will do Samus. Max has his own custom one. Lord has his own. I've seen someone do Stitch. I've seen them do Angel. I've seen them do all sorts of stuff. I like penguins. So, I like penguins, and I'm gonna do a penguin. What were you doing hiding under there, silly? Okay, Wonk. I've seen him. I don't know which one he does. I haven't seen him enough. I've done them under different characters. Just this is one that I like the penguin, and I wanted my own penguin. Yeah, my wife, she wanted me to smell her arm. She got a new perfume. Yes, you can. You'll have to set it up differently, but yes, you can. I use SNEX 9X. I know, I think Max uses BizHawk, Lord uses RetroArch. Well, wasn't that nice of him giving me those from those? More like smell my whole arm. That's cool. I try to do mine Tuesdays and Thursdays. Have everything I need to do it. Yeah, I try to do mine Tuesdays through Thursdays, starting at 5:30 Central. I like being at bed early. There really are so many different ones. Okay, we are going to go do... I don't have red cane. Boo! When you realize you don't have what you want. Sad day. I still have yet to do Pyramid or Pod. Both of those are in play too, but I'm already here. And it's a fully clearable dungeon. Thus, we are going to fully clear it. I would really love some boots. Hey, Pyro, thank you. And thank you for the heart me. Oh, crap. And it was right where it needed. That was messed up. That was so messed up. Oh, wow. What a spike-tastic room. All good. All good. Okay, we got another key. We got 9 blueberries. We got 9 shots. Well, less than 9, but still. Dude, I hate random rollers. Thank you. It is not every day you get a PB, but when I do, I was super happy that I got it. So the only bad thing about doing this strat is I literally have to I either have to hit that bomb jump or that skip, or I will lock myself in here forever. Armos Knights, guys. Armos Knights. We're gonna go do it. The heck? I got stuck. Okay, we do not have... I'm glad I didn't think about doing that anyway. I was about to say, hey, I should try that whole, the whole setup for, Anna Samaria, but no, that was terrible. Yeah. I was gonna go for Diver Down, but I don't trust Diver Down with that thing. I just realized this room didn't load properly yesterday. It had no enemies. Which isn't a bad thing. Alright. I either need a big key or something good. I almost wanted that guy to take me, but that would actually probably take longer to get back where I was. Alright. I like super tiles and how it does that, but that is like so much of a headache. We are not going to be doing left side Diver Down because I don't have enough stuff to do Diver Down. I don't have my I didn't have a boomerang. No. That. Yeah. You know, the funny thing that there are two rooms that I could easily... Or there are two things I could easily go do right after this, and I don't know which one I'm going to do. I love how all of those just leave me. I still don't think I've gotten Sandcart, which is fine. Oh, I hate when it does that. It would take more time to go back now than it would to just redo the whole dungeon. But they set me up for the boss. And there will forever be a drowned key. I am going to go back in because of just the sheer chance, the off chance that there's something important in here. Ah. Okay, both of these guys are one shot. Oh, come on. He was at a one shot and I hit him. Golden gloves. You want an all black cat? I have two. Hey, Captain Ghostmaker, thank you for the follow. I have Cat Thulu and we have Spirit. All right, we do have to go back in because of one silly little thing. Misery Mire is now open and almost fully clearable. Why am I going back in here? What did I do that for? You had a cat named Yoshi. Did you punch him in the back of the head and make him eat stuff? 'Cause that's what I would do if I named my animal Yoshi. Just saying, if you're gonna name them, you gotta do it. What do you mean, purple? That took a perfectly acceptable turn. Hey, Dirty Ferg. Oh, I'm so glad I went back. Thank you. Appreciate that. I am so glad I went back. Holy hell. Yes, Ingrid, justice. Dude, it was so close back and forth. Oh, it was a sweet, sweet justice. Complete 100% justice. And we got silvers out of it. Ugh. And a bottle. Got a bottle. Yes, it was silvers. There's love there. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot about Butter Gloves being in there. It was Butter Gloves and Silvers in Swamp. Swamp was amazing today. Heck yeah. I did not even think about Butter Gloves. I mean, statistically, it has the most checks possible that I can think of. So, yeah, I would say that it's probably the smart move in almost every run. Oh, that means I can't do it. I will have to come back. Yep. Small key over here. Big key up there. We are going to get out of here. Okay, so small key. There's still a potential for one item, but... which it could make me do in a really yucky way. Alright, we're gonna go to Misery Mire. Or at least the area for it. Yeah, I need those boots with the fur. Appreciate you, Pyro. Alright. Shovel, telling me to go dig for myself. All right, so I will be going and finishing race game in a minute. Just because, yeah. And I cannot get into Misery Mire. I need a pendant. I just sent that arrow just for no reason. Just because, you know, just felt like that arrow needed to hang out. I mean, $50 is $50. All right. We're going to go... All right. We're going to go up since we have the mirror. Man, the music was just getting good. Okay, so in the Japanese 1.0 and in Rando, the mirror in dungeon, or not dungeons, the mirror specifically in caves will make them disappear. So whenever you do it with the block, it essentially, as you're pushing the block, it tells the block you don't actually exist. And the block says, you know what? You're right. And it has an existential crisis. Yeah, it doesn't believe it's real. Like, it's like it just starts thinking it's a simulation, and thus it becomes a simulation. Rando and Japanese 1.0. Not in all of them. Because Rando is based a lot in Japanese 1.0. Just a little bit of love. Should have just moved on. But sometimes you need that extra heart. Alright. We're going to do this. I think I'm gonna come back for purple chest. I want to go get... Well, no, I don't really need that sword or that shield. I'm good. I sat here thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, maybe I don't need that chest. All right, we are going to go... I don't think... Did we already see Stumpy? Can't remember if we saw Stumpy. Guys, one at a time. We can all be friends. Silly guys. Yeah. The mirror shield is nice, but isn't necessary. Hey, Captain Ghostmaker, thank you for the follow over on the purple side. Pretty sure I came and saw Stumpy. Yeah, it's OP in there, but I don't necessarily need it there. Because that is a That is a pendant. So unless I have to go there, I'm not going to go there. What am I doing? That was a silly move. Yeah. If I have to go into Turtle Rock, I will definitely go get it. But right now, just not needed. What a jerk. All right. I have to have boots. We're going to pod, guys. Pod. Pod is the answer. I don't know what the question is, but pod is the answer. Hey, Joho. Thank you for the follow. Ped was a heart, Martin. And Aga was... blueberries? Blueberries. 42 is a different answer. Totally depends on your question. But in this case, he's the answer. All right, we are going to go down here. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that was a... the fact that it was a PB is still insane to me. What's your favorite so far, Pod? Pod's your favorite level? Is that what you're saying? Oh, the music? Yeah, pretty nice. I've actually been kind of vibing to all of them. They definitely do a good twist. Haha, twofer. Turtle Rock and Mothiel is your favorite. Okay, so I like Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock's my favorite dungeon. Man, boss-wise, I don't have a real favorite. You have your classics, but I just, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one does give more of a Zelda, or Power Rangers theme. I'm really frustrated that I have to come in here without. I don't know why I did that. I could have just done other things. That's fine. You know, the great thing about these rando seeds, they're so different that you could get a PB one day and the very next day not even close, because we're at hour 24 and I still have almost everything. I still have Misery Mire, Ice Palace, Pod, and Desert. I'm still looking for boots. and boots will be required. And all I'm finding are keys. Seriously? Bull. Dude, leave me alone. I'm just a freaking penguin. Everything's always out to get the penguin. I really got to get better about using that strap more often. All right, going to the basement. What's going to be in the basement? It's not going to be flippers. I've noticed that, though. Like, I think every single race that me and Max have done have been flippers in here. We're going to see Max's homie. All right. Armless helm way. Another key. Nope. He's like, I want to fight you. And I'm like, no. No, you don't. You don't get to fight. I've seen a couple like that, and it happens. There are days that you have to double and triple dip. Like, I've seen it a couple of times where it's been like, you know what? You're right. Key Sanity would explain what he's talking about. Yeah, no, I've seen some where it's just like the entire thing is just insanity. I do too, but I think it's because you have the opportunity to get so many. And it's kind of like, yeah, you know, you might need to get a little bit extra, no biggie. Really wish I had my red cane. Because red cane is going to be somewhere. Okay, so the hearts are colored green because I selected them on random. I could do normal hearts, but why be normal? I think your choices are red, green, and blue. I just do random because, yeah, normal's boring. If I wanted to be normal, I wouldn't be playing this game on the internet. Oh, and yellow hearts. Yeah, you're right. Forgot about yellow. So we are on the hunt for ether and for boots. Those are the two that we are looking for. Ether and boots. That's a lot of guards. They're guarding Helmy. They're treating this like Harry Potter and the three-headed dog. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, he just wanted to hang out in his own little home. And they give me that arrow back. Okay, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go do a couple of these little side checks. What do you mean? Does the sword work in the normal game? Oh, I was using hammer. So, in Japanese 1.0, you can see me using the hammer here. Like, I have the sword, but this just makes it where I can strafe instead of actually. So it's not that the hammer, or that I wasn't using hammer. It was just I was using it to strafe. If that makes any sense. Boots on ice or boots in ice? Oh, boots in ice. Okay. Yeah, that's a possibility, but I really want red cane before I go to ice. But yeah, this actually allows you to use multiple different things that you normally wouldn't be able to, and just aim them in a specific direction whenever you are in Japanese 1.0 or Rando. It's what makes the glitches all work. Okay, we're going to Catfish, cave above the graveyard. And then up the mountain. I'm really hoping to find very soon. I am hoping to find red cane, because red cane and ether and boots are go mode. I don't think I need anything else for go mode, but those are the three that I know I need for go mode. And I'm getting to the point where I may have to go do Turtle Rock. Which I don't want to do. I will take the carrot sword. Catfish with carrot sword, you know what? I will take it. Catfish was like, I have too many arms. Like, I can just wrap them up. I'll just give you this. Here, you take this. This is the part that I realized I screwed up on yesterday. I should have done this, because I forgot that existed. Like, I knew it existed in a part of my head, but I forgot that it existed, and ended up skipping going over here. Hey, Farmer Mike, thank you for the follow. I don't know how much difference it would have made had I come here, because I would have gone up the mountain eventually anyway, but I double dipped the mountain. And I think that was a huge mistake. Das Boots! Alright, well, we got boots. Now we're gonna go skadoody. We're gonna go boot, scoot, and boogie. Yep. Because now we need ether and we need red cane. And I will take half magic. Because why would I not take half magic? That would be silly not to. And that guy just was like, he just wanted to hang out. I just treated him like nothing, like just nope. And that one, oh, that one was a good aim. Bad angle for me. Great for him. All right. $300. All right, we're going to go down. We're going to go get we're going to go get We're going to go get Mirror Shield just in case. Zora had nothing really, I don't think. I think he had arrows or something. Or a heart. He had a heart. I already did digging game. Dig game was bombs. We're going to go get Mirror Shield and we're going to go north. We're going to go up to the mountain. So far, the single place that had the most progression was, the place that had the most progression was Swamp. He's just been polishing this up this whole time. Yeah, chest was a heart. Okay. Couldn't remember if that was a heart or not. We're gonna go do mountain. Yeah, we're gonna go do mountain, but someone remind me, I still have pyramid ledge. I did blacksmith. You have to, that's right. You have to do blacksmith in order to do purple chest. Trying to do fast bunny and missed it completely. We're gonna do these 2 checks, followed by these 2 checks, hookshot cave, and go from there. Lord and Max like using the hook shot there. I'm not good enough for it. Yeah, super bunny, and I don't know all the words or all the names. Martin. Super bunny cave, followed by hook shot cave. All right, we can now get into Misery Mire, but can we beat it? That's the question. Because we still need Red Cane, and it is possible that Red Cane is in there. I'm pretty sure this was junk. So let's find out. Yep, $300. It was junk. Let's go do Spike Cave. Spike Cave. Misery Mire. I swear if this has something good, I'm gonna be so sad for not doing it smart earlier. Yeah, I have Ice Palace, but I don't like doing that right. That was useless. I don't like doing Swamp Palace without Cain anymore. Like, once I got used to doing it with Cain, it's kind of been a pain. There are a lot more checks early in Misery Mire. So, in fact, we can go do Desert. We can finish Desert and then move on to Misery. That's what we'll do. We're gonna do desert, move on to Misery Mire, and hope that I get the red cane by then, and that it's not just hiding out in in Ice Palace. That would suck. Dude, if it's locked in ice, I would cry. Unless it's the first chest in ice, I would be okay with that. Because first chest in ice would mean I would literally be able to do it the second that it was available. Oh, I totally touched that in time. The item. Okay, so there's a chance that one of these is going to be nothing and the other one is going to be blueberries. Maybe it's compass. Maybe I can find out the boss. Because there's still the slight possibility Ice Rod is go mode. Moth. Yeah, so the smart move would be to do Misery Mire because it has the most. I hate those. And I still got stabbed by it. Yes, expensive. I do have a randomizer on. Ah. Alright. Hopefully I don't make the same silly mistake I made yesterday. I still haven't checked, I really don't have a lot of items. Holy crap. I haven't checked Pyramid Ledge either. I'm gonna do Pyramid Ledge and then come back. I think that's the smarter move. Pyramid Ledge, come back. My nemesis. You lost me my rando card for 5 minutes. How dare you? Alright. We're gonna go do Pyramid Ledge, then come back and do Misery Mire. Oh, Skittles. I'm making 2 huge mistakes by not paying attention, aren't I? Hey, D1, thank you for the follow. Alright. We are going to actually do 2 random checks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Why did I go here? Needed 5, not 1. Or not 4. Okay, there we go. I raced Max again, and it was 31 seconds. And, 31 seconds difference. Both of us were 151. And I'm sure you could guess how it came out. But you can watch it on his channel if you would like. Alright. Please be something. Oh, I have 5-6 crystal. I'm a moron. Hey, Robert, thank you for the follow. 300 bucks. 5-6 crystal. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then I do stuff like that. All right. I realized I screwed up. I should have done this. Muscle memory was telling me, oh yeah, you know, you should actually do that. You should play it this way. That's why it sent me to 4. Because it told me I should be doing this. I should be getting Big Bomb. Literally, if I'm looking at it right, as long as there are no Trinecks, we are in go mode with Red Cane. If there's Trinecks, then Red Cane Ice Rod. And if I get Red Cane Ice Rod up here, I'm going to laugh my butt off. All right. Go do this again. Because I'm silly and I didn't think better. Alright. Dude leaves me alone. We are right here coming. All right, is it going to be worthwhile? Red Cane and a heart. All right, we are in maybe mode. We are in legitimate maybe mode. Yeah. Half chuckle. We are in maybe mode, guys. See, this is why I go and do stuff like this. Why I come back. I had a feeling there was something I was missing. And it turned out it was at the pyramid. Maybe mode engaged. If we do get an ice rod, we will call it go mode. The heck did I get hit by? I keep waiting for, like, I could narrate the Wonder Years. What the? Is that a... I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Like, I'm hoping it is. And I'll take it as that. That's very interesting. It's because I'm monotone, isn't it? I'm monotone with a little bit of inflection. Dude, just... Oh. Explanatory? Okay, yeah, no, that's just me being weird. That's just how my personality is. It's weird. It is what it is. All right. Now the real question is, do I just treat it like go mode? You know what? Screw it. I'm treating it like go mode. We're just gonna treat it like go mode, and if it's Trinecks, it's Trinecks. I'm screwed. Is what it is. SOCKS. We are in maybe mode, but we're treating it like a go. Worst case scenario, I go hunt for another ice rod. Not the first time. Do not believe that I actually... Yep. I was smart and I did not hit the check. Thanks, Philip. Hey, you're not late. You're just on time. Ah. I will say, being in go mode yesterday at like an hour 17, hour 18 was insane. Yeah, I watched it back. Whole thing, start to finish. I actually watched it last night, believe it or not. Like, literally, we finished and I watched it before bed. I'm just gonna call it. Screw it. When in doubt. Did it not go? No. There we go. We're just gonna call it go. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it go. We have Ice Palace and the boss. Worst case scenario, I uncheck go and I'm sad. I mean, that's the worst case, right? We will go get some goo before Ganon's Tower, though, just to be safe. The ABCDs. I much prefer the ZYWXs. Oh, always be clear in dungeons. That helps normally, but whenever you're going for speed, there are times, like, literally, the thing that made... And this isn't the only thing. Max is a great player, which is part of why he won, like, point blank. It's not just because of this. But in the end, he made one crucial choice that I did not make. And it cost me in the long run. He skipped half of, more than half. He skipped a huge chunk of swamp because that was his last dungeon. I full cleared Turtle Rock, and it ended up being the difference between that minute or two that would have been the difference. I love when they take themselves out. Oh, I know that was it. There we go. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Tanaki? Looking for a big key. Got a mushroom. course, looking for a big key, get a mushroom. And a spike wall. And a map. I really need the big key. I need to set up something on my Discord to let people know I'm going. That would help too. But either way. Come on, big key. Big key. Gonna island a couple of checks because I'm calling myself in go mode, but I'm still gonna get what's in front of me. Wait, yeah, I already watched it. Like, I watched that last night before I even went to bed. My wife was not pleased. I don't know what the boss is, so do I risk it or do I play it safe? I think I play it safe. Hey, Jedi Master Tater, back up. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna play it safe just because. We're gonna go get a couple of fairies. Hey, thank you for that heart, me Jedi Master Tater. How you doing today in the Go Popular? Dude, it was so close. Hey, Matlock, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate you, Jedi. That really should have been an iframe, which is bull. I will say this, the fact that you had two people both hit sub 2, that is just insane to me. Especially with us being within 35 seconds. I think it was 31 seconds. Oh, another blind. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I know I have it set up on some people, but last night, the 157.42. Last night was my PB. Like, before that, it was 210. Like, 210 was my... We are in guaranteed go mode. There is nothing left that I need. So, there we go. Go mode was... For sure, go mode was in Ice Palace. You share them with your account so they always show you. That works. I did say I was going to go get some goo. I want to be smart about this. If we're going to do this, I want to be smart about this. I have all this money. Buzz off. Yes, I am totally aware I just did a buzz off joke with a B. Hey, Tanaki, thank you for the heart, me. I'm really curious what GT's music's gonna sound like. Well, guys, guesses in chat where GT's big key is gonna be. 1 through 22. Oh. Tile Nitro, I can't with you. Every time, tile room. 11, 7, 8, 14, and 22. Because that will be the last one I do. Unless given a reason to do it early. This music freaking goes hard. All right, let's do this. Hey, Tanaki with the subscription over on Purple Side. Thank you. Or on TikTok. Two. We are now at 2. We have all the medallions. Irish Pat with the game controller. Thank you so much. We are coming up on 3. Dude, I appreciate it. I really do. Nothing for 3. Four. And it's number 5. I don't know what... You know what? Butter could be nice. There was no Turtle Rock. I did Turtle Rock. Or, Turtle Rock was a pendant. I don't know why I just left. But it was number 5, guys. Number 5. Closest without going over was Philip. Over on the purple side with 1. So, you hate the shirt? Why? Or the hair? Looks good. Why do you hate it? What do you mean no safeties this time? No fairies? I have 3 blue goos. I don't need a safety. Hey, what's up, beard with beard with tattoos? I don't know why I call you beard with no tattoos. Funny to me, but still. Hey, David, thank you for the follow. Dude. No. That was my blueberry. My blueberry. Coming in right at the end. Dude, he should have totally have taken that hit. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances today of failing in GT the way I did 2 times ago. I really hope that last night made up for all of those terrible runs. or all of the terrible things I did. You were worked and then stopped at Publix. Hey, that works. Yeah, right at the end. Publix before heading home. We don't have a Publix anywhere close to us. I think the closest thing we have to a Publix, dude, I thought I did too. I'm going to say it's not in a bad way, but the most demoralizing thing possible is being sub 2 and then losing within 30 seconds. Like, that was so heartbreaking to me. Wait, how did that survive? Yeah. Dude, we are so much closer. And I know the first time we were 5 minutes difference. The second time, GT sucked. I did terrible in GT. I'm not even going to pretend like I stood a chance in GT. But this most recent one, 30 seconds and a sub 2. Oh. Just doing that close was like... But being sub 2 in general is still insane. Okay, so sub 2 means under 2 hours. Like, me and Max both beat it in under 2 hours, which is very, it's difficult enough to beat it in, like, right now we're at 210 roughly is where it's gonna fall, about 215, about where I was aiming for. But being under 2 hours is insane. Yeah, well, there's a couple of if I'd called it once I got Hammer, if I'd called Go and not full cleared Ice Palace or what's it called, I would have been fine. I'm gonna try this because I have a couple of seconds. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, there's a couple of different moments that could have made all the difference in the world. Damn it. I gotta get in a better position to try that. Yes, I am trying to hover. If any of y'all are wondering what the heck I am doing and why I'm wasting all this time. Damn it. I'm about 1 in 30. I've done it not in the middle of a run. It is not consistent, and that is the difference maker. So I'm gonna practice for a second. Hope that y'all are okay with that. Yeah, I'm trying to skip it. There's like very precise finger work to skip this, and it is insanely difficult. Especially with the boss right there. I've never done it with the boss. I've normally killed the boss and then practiced it, but I want to, like, what's the point of doing it where it's not under pressure? Ah! I know penguins can't fly. They hover. That's the whole point. They don't have to fly. If I can't get it in the next couple, I'm just going to beat the boss and call it a day. Or do that. Because why would that happen? Why would that not happen? I want to see it too. I honestly would love to see it in the middle. Just pulling it off. That would be so great. But we're gonna try. You know what, dude? I'm almost there. No! Why'd you have to push me, you stupid... This is a pain in the ass. I don't know if y'all know. Me too. Yeah, he tried to assist me straight into a wall. Or straight into the hole. Alright. Last try. If I can't even get moving, then I'm just gonna kill the boss and go. Have you done it before? Not in a run. Okay, so Mr. C, it is easier to do it if you're good at it. I never said I was good at it, just that I could. It's literally the difference of just hover. It's the problem is not, yeah, getting the right pixel is just a pain in the ass. It is what it is. We'll do it later. We'll keep practicing. I have a couple of videos of doing it. It's just... yeah, I have a couple of videos of me actually pulling it off. Like, it's just doing it in a run is not the easiest. So, it is what it is. We'll get it down at some point. I've just got to... Yeah, I would have been here sooner if it wasn't for me playing around. How you doing, Georgie? Not even risking it. Thanks. I quite enjoy it myself. I don't know if that was one or two. Okay, was that 2 or 3? Well, that was 1. That's bullcrap. Oh, come on. I know I've hit this guy more than enough. There. Ah. Well, that was epic. All right. So at this rate, it looks like sub 220 if I wasn't being stupid. Could have pulled off that 215. You win some, you lose some. You drove away your other self 2 times, but you'll give him... no, you won't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's a lot of... like, it's some good music. Seriously, dude? I've hit you more than enough. Even if it was, I have silvers, so... and I've beaten it a fair share of times with just carrot sword, so... not that big of a deal. All right, we are, let's see. At a 217.43. Heck yeah. Winner! Winner, chicken dinner. 165 items. Not bad. Could have gotten a little bit lower. Tanaki with the Galaxy, Jedi Master Tater with the Super GGs. Thank y'all so very much. Appreciate y'all so much, guys. Seriously. All right, guys. I am going to jump out. Brandon Blue Eyes, nice seeing you. Hope you're doing well. I am going to be back Tuesday night, I believe's the game plan, so I hope y'all have an amazing evening. Thank you for that GG Nitro. I hope y'all all have an amazing day, and I will see y'all later. Bye! If you're on purple side and you don't mind, let's jump out and go raid someone. Let's see. Let's go see who's on. Go see who we can go say hi to. Do I have anybody? Well, I don't see anybody really on right now. All right, well, I guess we'll just jump out. I hope y'all have an amazing evening, so